Feature Friday.
The freshest.
This is the first time we're gonna watch this gentleman called
Pineda.
ARNEL Pineda. I should start saying it in Spanish because
There you go.
then people start praising my pronunciation and not just yours. But yeah, I think that probably is the healthiest way to approach Filipino names. Spanish. Because you're most likely to get it right that way.
Yeah, well, they
Due
were
to the
colonized
history.
by them. So
We
were colonized by them.
We?
Yeah, they were. We were.
Oh, right, that's true.
By Spain, so, similarities.
Yes. That, I think it was 300 years ago they were.
Yeah.
And I think us, like 12 billion.
Basically.
Oh, the
Actually, it's not that far.
Nah, it's probably about the same.
I think it's probably about
History isn't my strong suit. As you can
Geography
tell.
is in mine.
Go on, music. Let's talk about something we actually kind of know
about.
something about. But the more we watch, the more we realise we don't.
That's right.
The more humbled we become.
Yeah. Ooh, we love that.
Finally, I found love. Is this a cover or an
No
original?
idea, dude. No idea. I think it's a cover.
1075.
Finally found someone
I think it's a cover.
who knocks me off my feet. Finally found the one who makes me feel complete.
He's got a pretty.
Started over coffee. It started out as friends.
Must be a
It's funny how from simple things
nice.
the best things begin. This time is different. It's all because of you.
I love his texture, vocal texture.
It reminds me of Bryan Adams.
We can talk it through.
Yes.
My favorite line was, can I call you sometime?
Nice.
It's all you
Yes,
have
you
to
may.
say to take my breath away.
It's really nice.
This is it. Oh,
He's our Bryan Adams. Bloody hell.
found someone.
That is so good.
To share my life. I finally found the one.
That's
Oh,
good.
that is amazing.
That's very good.
Every night, 'cause whatever I do,
I
it's just got to.
I like that guy a lot.
He's such a raspy, masculine thin sound.
I mean, Morissette's always impressive.
Yeah, she was literally murdering those harmonies. They made it seem so like that was just meant to be. Like that duo was just meant to happen.
That graspiness with smoothness.
with her super sweet, smooth tonality and his very manly, raspy, like kind of diphonic.
It's a really good collaboration. Bloody
It's
hell.
freaking cool. That is a mood though.
Whose original song is that? Sorry.
I don't know.
It usually says it at the bottom.
That's right.
Bryan Adams.
Ah, there you go. Brad and Barbara Streisand.
What the fuck? No.
What, the chicken?
Yeah, they basically.
They basically recreated
Oh
it.
my gosh! What in the?
I'm going to give that a like. And I was gonna say, she's not.
Is this new?
No, it's 2016. This
Right.
happened in 2016. She's not. She doesn't have the same vocal tonality as Barbara, but the theatrics and the right dynamics and qualities, Morissette has them too.
I didn't know this was a Bryan Adams song, and I like Bryan Adams.
Yeah, me neither. Why
Yeah.
didn't I? Don't
My
know.
father, the reason why I would, sorry, our father, because it's yours too. But we grew up listening to Bryan Adams because of him,
Yeah.
not because I would resonate towards that music. Now I do, but I didn't know who he was. I was introduced to it from from my dad, same as Phil Collins and all this type of artists, Dave Matthews Band and all this stuff. But
Sick.
he's got good taste in music. But
Yes, sir.
yeah, he really does have that voice tonality. What a
Yeah.
gift he has.
It's fantastic. It's very manly.
With his
It's
own
very-
twang, but he's
Yeah.
what a gifted fella.
They just made it seem like he's just meant to be.
Go on, press play.
See, she has her own
Found someone.
stamp. It's so unique to her.
Same as him, they have different twangs, different.
Definitely.
Did I came through. I apologize.
Baby, that's fine.
It's fantastic.
Just to know you were mine.
And there's only a piano. There's nothing else happening there.
I love what you wear.
Isn't it too sad?
You're exceptional. I can't wait for the rest of my life. This is it.
Oh, it's so good.
Finally found someone to share my life. I finally found the
It's
one.
gorgeous.
Feel it every night.
Whatever I do.
Nice
It's
control.
just got to be you. Oh.
Of course, we recognize the song.
Yeah, I think we do.
I finally found someone.
And whatever I do.
It's just got
So
to
good.
be you.
Knew my life was just begun.
Wishclusive.
She's very impressive.
1075.
I finally found someone.
Nice.
Oh, it's so great.
That's a good cover.
Magic happening there.
They had a little moment there. That's nice.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, it really works.
They really do. That is ridiculous.
I mean, I've always said it. Like, I think Morissette is someone that I genuinely find impressive. Like most of the, I think every time we've watched her, I have watched some of her stuff in my own time and stuff, and I genuinely find her impressive every time I hear her do either covers or her own original stuff. She does have, to me, a specific charm when she speaks in Tagalog for some reason.
Me too. Yeah, because it's her mother language.
Could be.
There's just such a root there.
Could be a reason. It's the same way, like when you, like for example, when I hear you sing in English and I hear you sing in Spanish, it's a bit more charming to me when you hear yeah. Same with other singers that speak, their mother language. But yeah, it's still equally impressive though when you hear her sing and do covers and stuff. It's so bizarre because she shows such control and she could absolutely oversing any song because she's got such power, but she doesn't. And that was my fear actually when we started slowly watching her and stuff. It's like getting caught in this loop of because you're doing such difficult covers.
You're so brilliant.
Yeah. Maybe you overshoot and miss your shot. But she doesn't do that.
No.
That's good.
She really
Fucking
has
skill on his own.
a really great understanding. Actually, here you can tell because she had many windows in this song to just do whatever she wanted to do with it. But the both of them stuck to the structure.
With discipline, yeah.
Very, very beautifully, which she provided this perfect backhand, this perfect support for him just to bounce off, and the same way in vice versa, the same way in the other order,
yeah.
Because they I don't know, and they have such different techniques and ways of singing naturally, but somehow they really just worked. And yes, we totally know the song. We just needed to listen to it for a little bit longer.
But yeah, this is a good example of unique, not uniform.
Absolutely, yes.
You know?
Fantastic.
Anyways.
Let us know what you like to watch next.
Yay! Hey, that's usually my set.